What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be playing my absolute best deck and taking on some of the other best decks on the ladder. Inquiz, Cultist, which one do you think is better? Let me know in the comments, guys. Grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here where we're doing a little bit of pushing with our Inquisitor deck. I think this is my best deck, okay? So we've said that in the past, but then I kind of made the transfer over to Cultist. Now, I've been loving Cultist. It's super fun, but I'm going to be honest. I've been losing with Cultist, and I've got a level 13... I've got a level 9 sword. I've got some equipment now that I'm happy with. But we've been losing to Blade Dancer. And here we go. Here's the test of time right here. Cultist versus Inquisitor. Been losing against Blade Dancer. And I've also been losing to Inquisitor. And I've talked about this before to where it's less about the deck that you're playing against. And it's more about just the maximum amount of damage that you can output. Okay, so my Cultist deck, I think my highest damage I've ever done in a Cultist deck is like 3 million, or 3 billion. I think I just did a game that was 2.6. I've lost a bunch of games at like 1.7, something like that. So I think I'm in that range, and Inquisitor seems to be just a little bit higher of a cap. It seems to be, getting into the 3 bosses, maybe going through a couple of the 3 bosses, and getting closer to that 5 billion mark. I think that's more or less where we need to be at. Okay, if I can hit 5 billion, I think I win the majority of my games. But that's a tall task. It's a lot to ask. We've got Puppeteer here. We're going to be rocking with Knight of Light. We've got our Knight statue, which I think is level 13, that I haven't really utilized my Knight statue ever since I leveled it up like a month ago. We're going to be going Dryad of Power, Rage. I always call it Power or Rage. I always forget which one it is. And for equipment, we've got our Mallard Max Legendary equipment. We've got our level 12 Spear, Epic. Okay. It's got Kingdom of Light. We've got our level 8, I think it is, Mage Robes, Legendary Mage Robes, Kingdom of Light as well. And then we've got Magic Amulet, which of course is level 1 Epic and not even Kingdom of Light. So it's kind of useless, but it's going to be great. So we got a guy over here, which I like. I'm going to just do that. I'm going to do that. Let's see if we can get a better something. I don't hate that, actually. What do we got? How many do we have? 4? Okay, we've got 4, so we should have no problem taking it out. It's just going to be the matter of... Ooh, that's actually a really good spot right there. I'm going to try and get one here. And I guess a Knight statue here, but I'd really like an Inquisitor there as well. So, let's see. I'm going to go here and here. I want to utilize... So he has Sword, but we've got Cleanse. So I'm really not worried about Sword. I'm going to try and... Let's do that. See what happens. Okay. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to spam. We're going to go there. I'm going to go there. There. I just want an Inquisitor right there, and then we can really start chipping away at this game. I guess we've already got another extra guy over there. All good. Bummer right there. I'm just going to eat him, get back to 4, work back towards our portal. We'll eat that. We want a Knight statue right where I just ate that Trapper. There we have a guy, and now we just need a Knight statue right here. So I'm going to eat that. We're going to leave an extra guy on our board just because we have fewer spots on our board. So if we were to get a Knight statue, it would be a great spot. Guess we'll do that. We'll do that. Get rid of that. So he's actually running Harbinger of the Abyss. So we're going to have to be very, very aware of that. Both of the Abysses. So he's going to be chugging away at Let's do it. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly. And now we can build up a little bit of mana. We're just going to level up a couple of our stuff. But this is a perfect spot. The only thing that would make this slightly more perfect if right here I get a pretzel, and then it's go time. We've got absolute go time. We've already taken out one. So the only guy that hasn't gotten the maximum amount of buff from taking out bosses here since the beginning is that guy. So he's at 1, they're at 2. He's always going to be 1 lower, but not really going to make the world of a difference. But we just got to be very aware of what his board looks like. So we know that at 6, it spams the Abyss. He's at 3 and 2. He needs those T's. So we're just going to be aware. But I think that actually makes me feel a little bit better, the fact that he's going Abyss rather than Harbinger of Power or whatever the heck the other one is. Because as long as I can combat his toxicity, we're going to be able to output much more damage. Our board should look far, far superior to his. And I'm just going to wait until he spams because he's at 4 and 3. I could do a little bit of work here if I just want to. Just to get 1 upgrade, that should be fine. We've got 3,300 mana. He's going to spam right there. There's a Abyss. So we're just going to do this. I don't know why I'd put an H in there, but, you know, we're just going to do that. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to level that guy up. We still got 2,700 mana, so he is going to be able to spam once again. But that's going to be the name of the game. Just keeping X amount of mana so that when he spams Abyss, we're going to be able to counter it. Okay, and I hit that guy, not a problem. All right, we would have been able to protect. We actually did end up protecting. So it's not like a shaman. Interesting little tidbit right there, which I wasn't aware of. But it's not like a shaman. If you get a Abyss on a scrapper and then you merge it away, it'll actually keep it. Okay, so that's unfortunate. That's the only thing that's a really bummer, is that we're not going to be able to protect our knight statues. Is what it is. We're going to have to, you know, take that with a grain of salt, take that head on. Level 7 spear, level 9 hunter's jacket, very good equipment, better equipment than me. I don't even know if I can say that anymore just because of my max whatever. But let's see what he does. Okay, so he's spamming me with some swords. His board looks super weird. I've got 5,800 mana, so I'm just gonna scrap her a little bit and just level up a couple of guys. There we go. So we'll do that. That's a protection. We still got 4,400 mana, so here comes another one. Not a problem there. I'll start working on that guy because there's no reason not to. It is good to have of course it's good to have a pretzel. So I'm going to level him up, level up these guys, hit our gadget. That's our last gadget right there. And I think we're in a pretty good spot. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those shorts that I've been putting out every day on my 3 different platforms. So TikTok, Facebook, as well as YouTube. They're under 60-second shorts showcasing what my videos are about, and there's a lot of snappy edits and a lot of stuff going on. If you guys enjoy those, make sure that you like it, comment down below, say what's up. It's something new that we're trying out, and I really think it's cool. So, all right, that's fine by me. We're going to spam here. Okay, so we are going to be able to protect one of them. Obviously not going to be able to protect that. I'm actually just going to eat that guy because who cares? I'll start working on that guy because we've got a Dryad and we've got another one. I'm just going to get one more Scrapper upgrade. And we've still got some mana. So he's at 2 and 1. So I've got a little bit of time to spam mana. 4 and 3, not going to send an Abyss. He's 1 away from a 3rd tier, which shouldn't matter. Assassin, we're going to be able to take out pretty well. This guy's good. The fact that we found a rank 3 pretzel is actually really, really good for us. And let's see, he's going to spam out there. Not a problem at all. Here he comes spamming some swords. I'm going to have to cleanse the swords just a little bit. Oh, perfect. We'll keep that guy as well. Here comes an Abyss. Okay, so we'll wait so we can actually utilize that. We got a little thing right there. That is going to cleanse our stuff. 66. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm just going to level up this guy. And I have half a mind to eat that guy. If he gets hit by... Okay, whatever. He got hit by a Scrapper, so it is what it is. Here comes a Lion. So that's the only thing is when it gets... So Lion's going to take that out either way. No, that might not even be true. But let's just keep scrapping a little bit here. I'm going to cleanse that. We've still got a bunch of mana. We're going to hit our gadget here. 2,800. We're going to have to take on Dark Priest as well as Assassin, which is going to require a cleanse. So we're battling Abyss. We're battling the bosses, and we're battling Lions. It's just a lot. That's why people run that deck, because it's a lot to manage, and I got to really be aware of what's happening. But I still think we're in a pretty good spot. I still think we would have the leg up in this game, especially later on. But we're going to have to just be careful. So let's find an Inquiz. Cleanse. So I'm just going to do that. We should be able to take out Assassin, no problem. We're going to cleanse right there. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to eat that. We're going to eat that. And I still got some mana. I'm just going to do this. Let's see if we can utilize that Dryad at some point. I guess it would make sense if I get another Dryad to keep it. Fine by me there. Unfortunate I can't protect either of those. But at least both of those got leveled up. So I'm going to go here. 4,200 mana, not too much. We're going to just have to be careful. I am going to level up my Pretzel and Tribunal. We've been taking out bosses pretty slow because of his Hunter's Jacket. So we're just going to have to really try and take out Tribunal quickly, but I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. I heard an Abyss. You can actually hear them. Okay, that's not going to be the end of the world. It's actually Dark Priested, so maybe I should try and get rid of that guy. Taking out all this stuff. So both of us are going to get hit by Tribunal because neither of us are in a good spot. So 13 million. I'm just going to drop my gadget. At least we did take it out. It just obviously wasn't ideal. And okay. So now we're down to a rank 1 Knight statue right there, which is pretty crazy. We're going to just get him up a couple of times right there. We're going to level up all of these guys. We got some mana to spare, so we'll spam a little bit here. Get that guy right back up to a 4. Love going from a level 1 Knight statue to level 4 so quickly. Taking on Bannerlord now. We've got 2 4 Inquizzes and 2 5 Inquizzes, which should be pretty solid. We're taking out Bannerlords here really quickly. He's now falling off, so he's just going to start spamming because he doesn't know what else to do. He took a hit right there. That hit our Pretzel. Not going to be the end of the world. And there is a GG. Hit him with a good game. 3,400 crit. Very good sport, my man. Very good equipment. It's funny that the Magic Amulet, he follows suit with me as well, because my equipment is all really good except for my Magic Amulet. So we've got that max. This guy looks really, really scary. A little +5 morale. It definitely helps. It's not too crazy. Love that Mage Robe. Working really hard to get my spear up. That's the only thing I'm obviously using those fragments for, and then the level 1. I might as well throw in something else, because obviously this guy is not really useful whatsoever. But either way, that is a win. 1 win in the books. I'll take it any way I can get it. Okay. Let's jump into the second match of the day. That's one down. Okay. 12 minutes in. Might as well go for a second one. Keep showcasing. Oh, I wanted to look at the damage. Only 500. So everything I said in the very beginning is absolutely true with you trying to get to your cap damage. If you're playing against a deck that's toxic, spamming, Abyss or Demos or Shamans or Witches or whatever, it's going to be a different ballgame, right? Then it's a lot more important to just survive, and you're obviously not going to make it to those end games. So this deck, it's good at maintaining both. But let's jump into the second game of the morning and see if we can get 2 wins in a row. Back in we go. He's already hit me with the cry face. What up, dude? Oh, I almost thought he disconnected for a second. Level 7 Gadget. I think mine is also level 7. Level 4 Legendary Hunters. Level 8 Legendary Spear. Level 4 Legendary Growth. Pretty cool. I don't know if Growth is really that useful in an Inquiz deck, because you're not really merging, right? But either way, this is going to be a battle for the ages. Equipment, I'd say it's pretty even. A level 12 Epic Spear is pretty solid, fellas. It really is. It's not bad. I can't really say that's that bad. If you had like a level 13 Legendary Spear, I'd say it's unfair. But level 8's pretty good. Hunter's Jacket, pretty good. He's actually got the boost for extra 10% Night Statue. Not Night Statue, Kingdom of Light. That's really, really cool. But either way, we're just going to try and play our best. It is Max Inquiz versus level 13. It could be also a Max Inquiz. Maybe he doesn't have the cores. Either way, it's just going to be on us. And we actually do have placement of our tiles to where we could utilize all 3 of them. We're not sure if we're going to be able to, But we have that opportunity because they are next to each other here. There's a space in between, so we get a knight statue, Inquiz, and then Inquiz, knight statue, or something like that. And we can be in a pretty good spot from here. So let's start spamming. See what we find. Anything useful? Okay, we found one useful, so I'm just going to do that. We don't have any scrappers currently, so that's kind of awkward. We're just going to do that. We're going to go there. We're going to go over here. Now we can do that. We've got 4 there, so I'm going to come down here. I'll just do that. I'm looking for a knight statue in this location, but I also should be looking for an Inquiz in that location. So let's just do this. Definitely a weird board so far. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. We've got 1 Inquiz in a good spot. So, I mean, that's not horrible. He's got 2 Inquizes in a good spot, 3 Inquizes in a good spot. I'm not 100% sure where he wants his Inquizes. There's a nice one. We're going to come down here. Oh, I almost wanted a double upgrade right there. I'm just going to do that. We can do this. I can do this now. Open up that spot there. I still want a knight statue there. I know I ate a knight statue that was on that Inquiz there, but I'm being greedy. I want it over here so that we can eventually get an Inquiz over there. And it really is important to try and get this going as early as possible, because then you're going to have the max amount of damage output from the bonus that you get. There we go. Of how long that Inquiz has been around, right? So this guy is going to be an OG. He's going to be at 1, but pretty much every other guy is going to be... oh, I could have kept that there. Shoot. That guy was okay. Oh, well. I got to get rid of this, but I don't want to eat like a Dryad or something. Okay, so we can eat this guy now. And we can actually eat that guy eventually. If we get another Inquiz, I'll probably eat him. But let's just do this because, you know what? I want to open that spot up. We've got a bunch of Dryads, which is absolutely fine. We do have 4 Inquizes on our board. I can just do that. Let's see what else we get. Hopefully this guy doesn't get just continuously leveled up. Woo! Nearly. And then we'll be in a very nice spot going forward. He's laughing at me. I'm not sure why. What up? I'll wave at him. Cheers, my friend Flamingo. What's up, dude? Should have no problem taking out Warlock. It looked like we had a slight problem taking out Warlock, actually. But we do have 2 on a buff tile. He's got 2 on a buff tile. So let's try and get 3 on a buff tile. And then we'll go from there. 410. Let's see. I'm going to come down here. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Okay, we'll do that. Can I get 1 more unit on my board? Come on, 1 Inquiz right there. 1 Inquiz right there, please. Dang you. That was a good placement for a pretzel too. I guess we can just do that. That's easy enough. Okay. We'll probably eat that guy eventually. I'm being super greedy trying to get a square on that guy. We got Bedlam next. Shouldn't really matter. I should have tried to get a Dryad in there. Come on now. I'm just going to level up some of our stuff because I'm getting nervous. Should not have a problem with pretty much any boss that comes our way. All I want is an Inquiz right there, my friend. Inquiz right there, please. Ah! That was kind of scary, no? That almost took a really long time to take out. Warlock next. Alright, that'll do for now. At least he's on a knight statue. If we do get another, we can keep on trying, obviously, but at least they're on knight statues now. So it's less, that's a bummer. Let's see. I could have used that. If I do get another scrapper upgrade, I'll try and sneak in a dryad. We'll just do that. We'll do that. I don't want to take a hit. I guess I can just do that now. I don't really care about that guy. Anyway, Tribunal. We got to be careful, fellas, because it's getting pretty far into the game now where it may just not be worth it trying to get a guy there. I'm saying that right now, and I'm still really trying to get there. Let's build a little bit of mana. We're not going to be able to do much, but we did already see a lion. It's getting late game. I can't be as greedy as I am right now. So let's just wait. There's a lion, so we do have a little bit of mana. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's really, really good. We're going to keep on going. Come on, we need an Inquiz right there, and then I can level him up to 3, and then we can just stop this nonsense. Oh! Risk it for the biscuit. Alright. We did it, kids. I'm just going to level this guy up. Let's see. Oh, we still took a hit? Come on now. Oh, and now we have the wrong amount. We don't have a scrapper. Come on. Why is this being like this? This is so difficult. Oh, we need one scrapper to get rid of him. One stinking scrapper, and then we're fine. Come on, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we need to build mana. Gosh, it's so scary. So this guy's a 5. We've got all our squares being utilized. I can hit our gadget right here. We got to build a ton of mana. Woo! This is a scary, scary game, but I think down the ladder, down the road, we should be in a better spot. But I hate this start, to be honest. 5,000 mana already. Let's do a little spamming. I don't have a single scrapper. Alright, I guess we'll keep that for now. We didn't get any scrappers. We did get night statue. We did get pretzels on night statues, which you guys know I'm a huge fan of that. 6.4 versus 12, and it's Bedlam. And there's a GG. Hit him with a good game. 4 mil to go through. He's going to get switched around a whole bunch. I don't think he'll be able to maintain, but oh my goodness, what a battle. Was it worth it, all that stuff that I did? I don't know. Probably not. It probably would have been more beneficial for me to just focus on the cards that I had and then, you know, try to make my board look as good as I could from there. Because I can only imagine, hit him with a good game one more time, I can only imagine how good my board would have looked like if I had just kept that one at the top. I did get an Inquiz where they were all on night statues. It just wasn't utilizing that one square, which would have bugged me. It would have driven my OCD crazy. But it wouldn't have been the end of the world. So right there, again, just a really short game. Only 177 million damage. Not really what I was trying to showcase, but that first one was fun. Inquiz versus Inquiz is always a good win. Hey, I have absolutely no problem with that. We're going to continue on trying to push, but again, I think this is my best deck. And it's something that I keep coming back to, right? I like my Cultist deck. I still think Inquiz is better. But guys, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.